Defending.
Alright guys, welcome to the video today. So this is a first look sort of video for the Outbreak Prime, which is a new exotic pulse rifle that came in Res of Iron, specifically from the raid. It took a lot of sequences of math equations and quests and twists and turns to get it. I didn't have the time to do it while this whole sort of scenario was going down. I was actually at school, so I was really busy, and I was actually able to net myself an account to play on for around 2 hours with the fully upgraded version. So this is kind of my thoughts as far as the weapon goes, with perks and kind of what I like running with it as far as subclasses and perks go. So I've had a lot of fun with it so far, and I think it's a very unique weapon. It feels really cool. It doesn't shoot normal bullets. It's sort of these laser sort of things that make different sound effects compared to a normal bullet. So it definitely has the unique factor to it, but is it actually good? That's the thing that I had a little bit of trouble with, and I started off the night playing on a Warlock, and it felt a little bit weird because the stability and hit registration and aim assist felt really low for some reason, and I was having a little trouble. So I lowered my sensitivity and I switched to the Gunslinger, and the main reason I did this is because with weapons that perhaps don't have the best range or stability, if you can get a sequence of headshots, you get Gunslinger's Trance, which is a passive perk on the Gunslinger, where if you get a headshot kill, you start chaining stability multipliers. So that's kind of how I liked running it. That's how I had the most success with it. If you are wondering, yes, the guy that was AFK in this game was actually messaging me. He was asking how this account got the exotic. I wouldn't say me got it, because I didn't actually do the whole sequence for it, but it's really cool exotic, and the perks are really interesting. I'll read them off for you. I didn't get enough time to go to the menu screen and record the perks themselves because I kind of forgot to, and then when I was about to hop on and do it, he was already on and I didn't really want to bother him. But this is more of a first look sort of gameplay related video. But as far as perks goes, we have a very unique choice of perks here, which is probably my favorite thing about the exotic that makes it truly feel like one. We have the first one, which is Corruption Spread. So enemies that take repeated hits from this weapon spawn SIVA nanites that attack other enemies, fall and take extra damage. And then you have the first column of ballistics, which is Smooth Ballistics, Accurize, and Smart Drift Control. Personally, I use Accurize because that's the best way to get as much impact and range as possible, and to kind of compensate for that, with another choice of perks, we have Lightweight, Hand-Loaded, and Fitted Stock, and out of those three, I like running Fitted Stock. It just seems to feel the best to me. I guess you could try hand-loaded if you can control the recoil, but the stability by itself is not the greatest on this thing, so I would recommend running Fitted Stock. And then finally, we have Outlaw, which makes it so precision kills with this weapon greatly increase reload speed. And then the final one, the big one, is Virulence, I believe it's called. I tried looking up how to pronounce it, I couldn't find anything. But precision kills with this weapon release a SIVA nanite swarm that attacks other enemies. Funny little thing about Corruption Spreads, I was playing a Bubble Titan, and when I was shooting him with the weapon, it actually spawns the little nanites and they start eating up the bubble, which I thought was pretty cool. But I'm gonna roll some gameplay right now as I end the commentary on the screen with the actual SIVA nanite gameplay and kind of how that works. But overall, feels really good. I prefer it on Gunslinger for Gunslinger's Trance, getting that extra stability. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.